Hello, my awesome accounting students. I know this is a difficult time for everyone, and I know that you probably didn't ever envision that your education would be interrupted or that your life might be turned upside down. I know you probably never envisioned that we would be quarantined, but sometimes life throws us curveballs. We can't just duck out of the way or roll over or lay down and be defeated. We need to find a way to deal with the situation at hand. And I just want to let you know that I am committed to making this transition to an online platform as easy as possible. I hope that by now you have received a notification that your new course is available. If not, check your email. As part of a change in your syllabus, there were 2 discussion posts that you should have started by now. I have enjoyed reading about you and learning about you, and I think I've learned more from this online discussion post about most of you than I knew before the semester started. I also have been enjoying your reactions to the Inky Johnson video. I think he can teach us all a few things. The final post is due by Sunday night. Make sure you disclose your lie by midnight Sunday. Back to the purpose of this video. I've been hard at work over the past 2 weeks getting our work site ready for transitioning to online delivery. So let's talk about how this is all going to work. By now, you should have started to set up your notebook for our classes that begin next week. You should have received a syllabus addendum as well as a revised schedule. If you haven't yet done so, please print out both of these and put them in the front of your binder. Just like before, that schedule of activities is the roadmap to what we will be doing in the class for the rest of the semester. Once you get into Canvas, also check out the new modules link. Select your shell. Click on the modules link in the top left-hand corner, and you will see some new course materials that you haven't seen before. Also near the top, there is a link to Confer Zoom. That's how you will access your live lectures. Click on the link. My screen looks a little bit different, but you will see some upcoming events scheduled at your normal class times. This screen happens to be for Accounting 101. Your screen will look different. In summary, our classes will still be held on the same days at the same time. Now, instead of coming into a physical classroom, you will log into the Confer Zoom platform, which is located in your Canvas module. Access the Canvas course shell as you always have done, and again, look for the Confer Zoom link in the top left-hand corner. You will see the scheduled events, and you'll probably see a blue button on your screen which says Join. All you have to do is click on the Join button about 5 minutes prior to the start of class. You will need a computer and a strong internet connection. Hopefully you have access to a computer with a webcam so that I can see you and you can see me. Please note that there is also a Canvas app that you can put on your cell phone, but it's really difficult working out problems on such a small screen, and for that reason I do not recommend it. If you don't have any other options though, a cell phone and logging into class with that would be better than nothing. When you enter, please make sure to keep your microphone muted so that the background noises do not distract the rest of the class. When you want to ask a question, simply unmute your microphone. At the bottom of the Zoom feature, you will have a feature that says raise your hand. And when you raise your hand, I will acknowledge you. You can unmute yourself to ask a question. There is also a chat feature near the bottom of your screen. My screen looks a little bit different than your screen, but the chat feature is here, and once you click it, you can post any questions that you will have. They will appear over on the right-hand side, and I will do my best to answer them as they come in. But keep in mind that I have a whole new electronic environment going on that I'm also trying to attend to. So it may take me a minute or two to see the various chats. Before class starts, please go in and review the modules link for the coursework that we will go over in class. Preparation for class has always been important. This is even more enhanced now. If you haven't yet become serious about preparing for class, now is the time to take class preparation seriously. Preparation will be key to being successful in this online environment. As a reminder, before class starts, make sure that you have read the chapter and completed the assigned video presentation prior to the due date. Accounting 100 classes, you don't have video presentations. Just the Accounting 101 and 102 class does. You should also preview the agenda for class, review the handouts for each chapter. I would encourage you to also print those out. And especially important, download the Excel files. The way you download the Excel files is just by clicking on the link. It will open a link for you to click on, and those Excel files will be downloaded here in the right-hand corner. When you open them up, you will have the exact same Excel files that I will be presenting in class, and you can print these out and write the solutions as we go, like most of you do in class, or you can work them out on an Excel screen, possibly on a tablet. Whatever works best for you is just fine. Let's talk about how attendance will be taken. Just as I take attendance down and mark whether you're here or not in the regular classroom, the same will hold true with our online learning environment. Canvas logs you in and out of class based on whenever you log in and out of class. This will be used for attendance purposes. As always, please be on time. Late arrivals interrupt the class. I will be recording the Zoom lecture so that if someone misses a class or can't be there, or if you would like to see the solutions worked out again, you will be able to do so. Further instructions on where to access those files will be given later. Office hours will be held in the regular Zoom meeting room, not in Confer Zoom, but in the Zoom office. All you need to do to access me during regular office hours is copy and paste my personal meeting room ID. It's available at the top of your Canvas site under All You Need to Know About Your Class. If you scroll down, everything we've talked about is located here, but specifically office hours are held in my regular Confer Zoom meeting room. All you need is this ID. You can copy and paste that into any browser and you will access me virtually during my posted office hours. I'm going to open a browser and post that meeting time down. And as long as it's during my office hour and you open your Zoom meeting room, you will see me or some type of a background and be able to correspond and work with me virtually. Let's see if this will do it. I guess I haven't signed in yet. So let's wrap this up. I am not sure if you guys want to try and connect to a Confer Zoom meeting prior to our first day. Maybe I'll send a survey out and see what you think. That way you can make sure that you feel comfortable before starting class. We could test out your computer. Actually, we can test out my computer and make sure that you can see me and that I can see you. I have used this technology before, however, not with 38 to 40 students. I will probably make a few times available to do that if you're interested. I will email you or post an announcement to let you know the specific time if you want to try it out. In the meantime, if you guys want to send me an email or two, just letting me know what your thoughts are on that, that would help me know whether I need to invest the time to set up those Zoom sessions. Whatever you want is just fine with me. Remember that all of this is new to everyone, including me. There may be glitches, there may be kinks, there may be some technical issues. Whatever is thrown our way, we will manage. We will navigate this together. So, as you have often heard me say, we got this. We will be flexible and we'll continue forging ahead to the finish line. Hopefully, I won't start tearing up just about now. I do miss being in the classroom. Sorry, I've missed seeing you these past 2 weeks. Time out. I made it. I am looking forward to getting back to our educational journey, and despite everything else, no matter what curveballs life decides to throw at us, we got this, and I am still loving the journey. Professor Johnson, signing out.